Hi, this is Liv from Bad Girls Club Season 15, and you're watching Instant Reaction TV with NyphenFreshh.
Hello everybody, welcome to Instant Reaction TV, where things get instant. I'm your host, NyphenFreshh, and thanks for tuning into today's show, What's Your Instant Reaction? Today, we're here with the gorgeous, beautiful, stunning Olivia from BGC15. Turn up! Hey, gorgeous!
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing awesome. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Well, girl, you look so natural and, ooh, I'm loving it.
Thank you. Natural's the way to be.
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, I am loving it. Now, where are you right now? Are you in?
I'm in California.
You're in California, Cali weather. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Soaking up the sun, baby.
I know. Hey, that stuff turn up. Now I am liking that sweater. What kind of sweater is that?
Honestly, it was a gift, so
Ooh.
I can't tell you.
Okay, well, you look fine. So why don't you start by telling us, your name, your age, your horoscope, what do you do for a living?
Well, my name is Liv. I'm 26. I'm a Libra. I'm from the East Coast all day, Pennsylvania.
Hey.
And I'm here to let y'all know some shit.
Oh, okay. So you're from Pennsylvania. What part of Pennsylvania are you from?
I'm from a little town called Allentown, but I just moved to California from Philly.
Okay. So did you move to California before BGC15 or did you move after BGC15?
I moved after.
After, okay. Now
Yeah.
you have a really interesting, different kind of look about you. What's your ethnicity?
My mother's Cambodian and my father's Black and Indian.
Oh my gosh! Wow, what a mixture! I could tell by that interesting mixture. I was like, this girl's mixed with something. Like she looks gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, before you did Bad Girls Club, did you know like any other Bad Girls Club before you did the show?
The last time I think I watched Bad Girls Club was when Tanisha was running around smacking the pans together.
Oh my god! Oh my. So
Yeah.
you weren't a fan. So you haven't like been like a fan of the show before that.
No, it wasn't that I wasn't a fan. It was just like, I don't know, it wasn't something that really interests me. I mean, I didn't think nothing bad about it. It just,
Mm-hmm.
after Tanisha, I was good.
If you don't watch Bad Girls Club since, season 2, since back in that time, how did you find out about, about this season?
Diamond.
Timing.
Diamond told me about it.
Oh, okay. So where did you go to the casting?
Diamond went to the casting in New York, and I went out in Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. So Timing is your sister, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. So, well, there's actually been some rumors, may I put it that way, some rumors and speculations that you and can I call her Diamond or?
I mean, yeah, I guess you could call her whatever you like.
Okay. That you and that you guys are actually cousins and you guys aren't sisters?
No, definitely not cousins. So that is dead.
Okay. So we'll put those rumors to rest, everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you originally when did they call you back to tell you that you made the cut?
They actually called us in September. It was right after Diamond's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? It was actually September 1st, and they told us we were going to be leaving September 11th.
Okay.
They called us the day after Diamond's birthday.
Okay, so they actually gave you guys like 10 days like notice before you guys went.
Yeah, so we could let our jobs know, get our stuff packed, shit like that.
Right. And so how does your job react to you actually be on the show? Like, are they more lenient toward it? Like, do they let you like be on the show, or are they kind of like, oh, we don't want you back after this?
They definitely supported me, but the type of job that I had, there wasn't time for absence.
Okay.
So, they told me if I come back to Philly, like I can reapply, go through the process again. But I never went back. I stayed.
Okay. Okay. So how did your family, your friends react to you like making the cut? Actually, how did you react to making the cut first of all? How did you react?
I didn't believe it. I literally sat down on my bed and I was with the girl that I was dating,
Uh-huh.
and I was looked at her and I was like, "Yo, babe, I'm out, bitch." I was like, "I'm out, and you better watch me."
Oh, that's what's up. So, did you know that you made the cut before your sister did, or did you know after, or did you guys know at the same time?
I don't know because they called us separately, and
Okay.
then it just so happened to be like we both called each other. Well, she called me and she's like, "Yo, guess what?" And I was like, "Nah, you guess what?" She was like, "Guess what?" I'm like, "Nah, you guess what?" So I don't know who knew first, you know.
Okay, yeah. So, how did your family and friends react to you like making the cut? Did you tell any of your family and friends, or?
I told my dad. My dad was really happy. He was super hype. He was like, I'm fucking ecstatic for you. Like, go do your thing." My best friend, of course, she was hype. She was hype as hell. She was like, "I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna watch you. Don't let nobody fuck with you." They're
Yeah.
happy for me. They're really happy for me. They're real supportive.
Okay, that's perfect. Now, you said they called you on September 1st, right? And filming
Hmm.
actually started on 9/11 out of all days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Why
Funny.
would you put it like that?
Oh my gosh. Why did I put it like that? But so filming started on, yeah, 9/11. So did you guys fly like the morning of 9/11, or did you guys fly like September 10th?
Yeah, we flew out the night before
Okay.
because we had to be in the house on that date.
Okay. So you guys flew out the night before. So how did you feel like about like did you take like all of your good clothes? Because like this season, I don't know if you heard about it, but BGC14 like went down like in history because like all the girls that got their clothes destroyed, people peed on their clothes, they put like makeup on it. So did you take all of your all of your good clothes to the house, or how do you feel about taking
Yeah.
your personal
I
belongings?
didn't take I didn't take I took a lot of stuff because like I knew that I was staying after. You know what I mean? But I didn't
Uh-huh.
take all my like my good stuff. Like I just took, stuff that I didn't really give a fuck about but was still
Right.
cute.
Okay, perfect. So after, you pack all your stuff and you're going to the airport, you're gonna fly to LA. What's like going through your head like when you're gonna see the like are you nervous? Are you thinking like, "Ah, snap, like this is getting real." Like,
I didn't believe it. Like when I was on the plane, like I was sitting next to this guy and he was real chill. He kept talking to me and he's like, "So where you from? Whatever, whatever." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm from here and I'm going here." And he's like, "Well, what's bringing you to Cali?" And I couldn't even tell him. I just kept smiling and I was like,
yeah.
it's just a really good opportunity to spend time with somebody really close to me. You know,
Right.
I, I was super nervous, but at the same time, it was like I was ready.
Okay, perfect. You were ready. I like that. So when you arrived to California, you guys in the film right when you got there, right? You guys
Nah,
filmed.
no,
Okay.
no, 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 no. They took us to a hotel.
Okay, perfect. And then the next morning when you guys woke up, then you filmed. Okay,
Yes.
so how does the whole process work? Like, do they wake you up, or do you guys have a specific time to be somewhere, or do they escort you in like a limo or a car?
To the house.
Yeah, so you know how you girls meet before you actually
Go
go
into
to
the
the house?
house.
Yeah. Did they have you like meet at a specific place, or did they wake you up at a certain time?
Yeah, they definitely woke us up at a certain time, and they definitely take you to a certain place to meet,
Right.
some other girls, definitely for sure.
Okay. So when they told you to meet some other girls, did you and your sister did you guys meet the other girls together, or did they kind of split you up?
No, it was us together.
Okay, it was you together. So after you and your sister wake up and you meet the other girls, now who was the first set of twins, or who was the first set of sisters to arrive to the house?
It definitely wasn't us.
Okay.
I don't know because they took the other girls to meet. It was two other sets of sisters there, so I don't know which one of them got there first, or if they came separately or together. We didn't really get into that because when we just kind of walked in, we were all super drunk and we wanted to go out.
Right. Okay.
So
So what time did you guys arrive to the house?
I think like maybe 6 or 7 in the evening.
Okay, six. Oh yeah. So you guys were probably like all turned up and everything.
Yeah.
So when you guys arrived to the house, how were you? Did the drama kind of start like right away, or did any girls like start like giving you like eye like that girl is too fine?
Nah,
Like,
actually, everybody was real cool. Everybody was real cool.
oh, okay, that's good. So it was like all positive vibes.
All positive vibes,
Okay, perfect. It's always like that in the beginning. Oh, you're so cute.
isn't it? It's
Yes.
and that.
I know. So after you guys arrived to the house, did you guys go out that same day, or did you guys just kind of just chill at home?
Nah, we definitely went out.
Okay, so you definitely turned up. So
Definitely.
you guys went to the club, you guys turned up. Now, are we gonna see like any like wild dancing, wild twerking, and the
Maybe. Maybe, maybe not.
So
You'll
what
have
was?
to watch to see.
Oh yeah, I definitely will. So what was your favorite moment from going to the club?
I met a really pretty girl, and she's the first girl to ever tell me no.
Oh.
And she's bad as fuck. But
So
um, she was playing hard to get, but we still speak.
oh,
So
okay, you still speak.
did my job.
Okay, now we'll get back to that later. Okay. So so you guys filmed this season in LA, correct?
Yeah.
Now, have you ever been to LA before you guys actually did the season?
Yeah, for sure. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So did you actually like have friends that you wanted to come to the house and come and turn up and have a good time with the
Mm,
other girls?
I only had one other friend out in California. I mean, I wanted him to come by and just chill or whatever, but I
Uh-huh.
mean, you'll see. You'll see who comes and goes.
Okay, so we will see. So how did you feel like about the season being like taking place in LA at that anyway? Like were you excited or did you want to go somewhere more tropical?
I was excited until somebody in the house told me that they filmed last season in LA too, and I was confused. Because
Yes.
I'm like, why would they do two in a row in the same place? Like,
Uh-huh. And
that's a little tacky,
yeah.
but it's all good, I guess. I mean, they're paying the rent, so fuck it.
All right. They paying that rent, yeah. So were you informed that the house you guys were using for BGC15 is the same house for BGC14? Do you know if that's true or if that's false?
Well, I don't know. I just know that some of the girls in the house told me that. But none of the producers or anything confirmed it. I mean, I never took the initiative to ask though, so.
Okay. So after you guys turn up at the club and you guys kind of go back to the house, what was your instant reaction when you saw the other set of sisters?
I mean, I'm not a judgmental person. Like,
Okay.
when I seen the other sisters, I mean, in my head, I was like, all right, cool. Like, let's see what they about. Let's see how they move, you know?
Right.
I mean, of course, I may have thought some were pretty and I thought some were ugly, but it
It's
didn't
natural.
matter to me, you know? I
Okay.
wanted to see what they had to offer.
Okay, perfect. So, since this is a sister season, would you say you're the type of person to dislike a girl because your sister Dime dislikes the girl, or are you the type of person to get to get your own opinion on the female yourself?
You know what? Can I just say that, like, honestly, in the beginning, it was like that. Like, if you fucked with Diamond or if you said something about Diamond, it wasn't that I didn't like you, but I would definitely put you in your place. Like, don't talk about her in front of me. Like, you don't have to like her, but don't disrespect her in front of me.
Right.
But now, and that was only because like Diamond didn't like them, whatever the case may be. But I came to a place where it's like I can't hate everybody that you hate. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
so in the end, it was more like you have a problem with her, just don't fuck with her. You know what I mean? I'm not
Right.
gonna beef with you because y'all don't get along, but just don't fuck with her and we'll be good. Like we
Right.
cool. Like let y'all handle your own beef. She's a grown ass woman. You know what I mean? But I can't carry her weight. So
Right. Okay, I like that. So you're saying you kind of have a mind of your own.
yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
okay, I definitely like that. So out of all the sisters on BG, out of all the original sisters on BGC15, tell me which set of sisters kind of stood out to you, like kind of strike you as the most prettiest. Like I want to hang with them. They look bad.
I don't think it was a set of sisters. I just think I'm gonna say when I first walked in the house and I seen Amber, I thought Amber was pretty as fuck.
Okay.
I loved her body. I loved her lips, and I kept telling her all night. I was like, Amber, you're fucking gorgeous.
Whoa! Wait,
But
wait. Repeat what you
I
said,
was
girl.
super drunk at the same time. So I
Okay.
was super drunk at the same time. So I don't know. I don't know, but nothing happened. I could definitely say that I just kept telling her
Okay.
that I thought she was pretty. But
Okay.
other than that, I mean, oh, I thought Angela was pretty, but
Angela. No, that's the
the
Caucasian.
blonde,
That's the blonde, right?
yeah,
Okay.
but I mean, she's pretty. She's not ugly, but it's just like she didn't like stand out. You know what I mean?
Right. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
But like I thought she was pretty. You know, I
Like the
was like,
girl
oh, she's
next door,
pretty.
kind of pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, okay, so after you see all the girls and their sisters, do you kind of judge the girls like individually, just like how you said Amber kind of strikes you the most as kind of the most, the most prettiest. Do you look at the girls as a set of sisters when it comes to personalities not liking them, or do you kind of dislike them
Yeah.
individually?
Like if I don't, okay, no. See, like if I didn't like Amber, I wouldn't beef with Asia because Asia's not Amber, and Asia didn't do what Amber did.
Right.
You know what I mean? But sisters are sisters, and if you fuck with somebody's sister, of course their sister isn't gonna fuck with you.
Right, exactly.
And I'm really gonna say that the producers knew what they were doing when they decided to put sets of sisters in a house together to go out.
Yes. Like there was four sets of two original girls, right?
Yes, I'm gonna tell you this. We have had probably the most girls in the house, the most replacements.
I think you have. Now let's so there there was four sets of twos, right? Four sets of two originals. And there was three sets of replacements. So altogether, that's 14. Ooh! That's 14 girls. Lord, take the wheel. Ooh, this is gonna be a crazy season. What? No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was, yeah, altogether there was eight altogether. Oxygen was trying to go crazy. They're trying to get somebody
Trying
killed.
to kill us.
Oh my gosh. So if you had to guess, if you had to describe episode one, after you guys kind of went to the house. Actually, let me ask this. When you guys went to the house, for when you guys first went to the house, you guys turned up in the club. Do you think they're gonna hatch that into episode one? Or do you think they're gonna kind of hatch things that you girls did a few days after that into episode one?
No, I think they're definitely gonna put that in episode one because it was the day we first met.
Uh-huh.
And they wanted to see us in a drunk environment and see how we're gonna react towards each other and kind of see the vibes. So I definitely feel like that's gonna be on the first one.
Right. So if you could describe episode one, if you could guess, there's no trailer out, there's no, sneak peeks out or anything like that. But if you could guess, like, if you could say episode one in one word, how would you describe it?
Drunk.
Drunk. Okay. So we're gonna see drunk episode one.
Yes, you're
Okay.
gonna see drunken girls on episode one.
Okay. That's
It's
fun.
good though. It's good.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure it is. You guys were probably turning up, running around the house. I mean, you guys live in a mansion that you guys don't have to pay for, so I'm guessing, that's awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. So after you guys get drunk, episode one, are you guys kind of sober and, alert day two, or are you guys still kind of hungover?
No, actually, we were like all pretty good the next day.
Okay. You guys are all pretty good.
Oh yeah, we had breakfast. We were
She
we
said we have
were
breakfast.
we were legit.
Okay, so you guys were legit. So did you guys go to a specific place day two, or did you guys kind of just stay in the house?
Um, I think we just chilled.
Okay. So is there
I think
certain days, because they have episodes and they edit things or put things in. Is there certain days where they let you guys know that filming isn't taking place, or filming you don't have to film today, or do you guys film every single day?
it's every single day.
Are you
You don't
serious?
break.
So there's no break, like they put the wires on you and they kind of
You get a break from the wires when you go in the shower,
when you go in the shower. Okay.
or
So
when you go to sleep.
to sleep.
Sometimes.
Yeah. So do they put the wires on you girls like as soon as you girls wake up, or do they kind of just let you guys kind of get some free time first, or
No. I mean, if you wake up, you go in the shower. Yeah, you get some free time. But if you wake up, you need to go get a wire.
okay, perfect. So we're gonna play a game. Are you down?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay. So you're gonna rate So since you said you look at the girls individually, you don't look at them as sets of twins of sisters. You don't look at them as sets. You kind of look at them individually, right?
Yeah, because they're individuals.
Right. So I'm gonna say each individual girl's name as an individual, and you're gonna rate how you feel about them on a scale from 1 to 10. You down?
Let's go.
Okay, Amber.
Like a 4.
Okay, a 4. Okay,
Yeah.
Angela.
Like a 6.
Okay, Christina.
Christina's cool. She gets like an 8.
8. Okay, Anna.
Anna was cool. She gets like a 7.
Oh, okay. Now there's so many girls this season. I'm trying to remember at the top of my head. Jamie.
Jamie, she gets a 10. That's my bitch.
Ooh, okay, a 10. And Jasmine.
10.
10. Okay. Now I think I covered all the originals. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. And of
Jamie
course.
and Jasmine aren't originals.
Oh, they're not originals.
No. Mm.
Oh, they're okay. Yeah, Jamie and Jasmine. Oh my God, they're not originals. So
No.
Anna and Jessica, Amber and Asia.
Angela, Christina, Olivia, and Diamond.
Right, Olivia and Diamond. And of course, Diamond gets a 10.
Diamond right now gets probably like a -10.
Ooh, a negative.
Don't ask me about her.
Okay, I won't ask you about her at all. Okay.
That's not about Diamond.
Can I just ask? Does it have anything to do with the show?
Let's just not talk about Diamond.
Okay, so so going on past episode 1 to episode 2, Anna and Jessica, they seem that they kind of left around. What episode would you kind of guess that they left around?
They were there for a little bit.
Okay. So would you say that they left because they chose to leave, or would you say that it was like a crazy, war that happened?
I feel like it was their choice.
Their choice. Okay, it was their choice. Okay,
I mean, I
perfect.
speak because I'm not them. You know what I mean? I don't know
Right.
what was going on in their minds or how they were feeling, but
Exactly. Okay. So, this season, since it is a sister season, there's all these rumors that, there's all this talk. There's just going to be jumping. There's going to be, 2-on-2 fights. There's going to be 2-on-1, like that. And in a way, I'm not for jumping at all, but I can kind of understand it when it's your sister.
you can understand why.
Exactly. Like, if my brother was there, somebody hit my brother, like, we gonna get it out. But I can understand that. So would you say that this season had individual one-on-one fights, or was it all 2-on-2?
You have to watch.
Okay. Have to watch. Okay. So would you say the fights were fair this season?
Sometimes life is a bitch. Not everything is fair.
Okay, perfect. Not everything is fair. Okay, I like that. So if you could describe, I'm gonna say each sister's name individually, and you're gonna describe them in one word. You down?
Yeah.
Okay. Christina.
Funny.
Funny. Okay. Anna.
Well kept.
Well kept. Okay. Jessica.
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
No, I take that back. You said Jessica?
Yeah.
Curious.
Curious. Okay. Angela.
Uppity.
Uppity. Okay. Asia.
Asia? I have no words for Asia.
No words for Asia. Okay. So after Anna and Jessica went home, the vibe was probably. Would you say the house was relieved after Anna and Jessica went home, or were they kind of sad?
The house was more spacious when they went home.
Okay,
I don't think anybody really cared.
Okay. So after they went home, there's these two sets of sisters. I think they're called the Millionaires. They were a little bit known before BGC15. Now, were you guys excited to get replacements, or were you guys kind of annoyed, like we don't want anybody else?
We didn't want any more replacements, but honestly, it's a good thing that we got them.
Okay, it's a good thing you got them. When Melissa and Allison arrived to the BGC15 house, what was your first impressions on them?
I thought they were cute. thought they were pretty.
Okay, they were cute. They were pretty.
Well, I thought Allie was pretty.
You thought Allie was pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you say that they came to the house to kind of, kind of run the house and be arrogant, or do you feel like they were genuinely trying to get along with everybody?
Well, at the time, we didn't even know who they were.
Right.
So we just thought they were just some new girls. We didn't know they were the millionaires or whoever they are or whatever they do. Like, we don't know them on the East Coast.
Exactly. Okay, so after they arrived to the house, I'm hearing that two different set of twins replace one set of, I keep on saying twins, two different set of sisters replace one set of sister. Can you confirm that or deny any of these allegations?
I don't know what you speak of.
It's cool. It's cool. So after Allison and Melissa arrived to the house, then Jamie, I think their name is Jamie and Jazz. Jamie and Jazz arrived to the BGC15 house.
Yes.
Now, did you guys know that Jamie and Jazz were gonna pop in the house, or were you guys kind of?
No, we didn't. They came and it surprised the fuck out of us. But
so you're telling me there was 10 girls in the house at the same time?
There are 10 girls.
Oh my gosh! Now, did it ever get stinky and smelly? Did anybody need to take a shower? Woo!
What do you think?
I think, girl, you might have to try to hit somebody. Why don't you go and take a shower while I take care of your clothes?
We have one shower and there's 10 girls.
You guys only have one shower? Okay, that's funny. That's a lot of girls. That's crazy. So after Jamie and Jasmine, they get to the house. What are your first impressions of Jamie and Jack? What is the whole house's impression of them?
At first, I guess we thought oh wow, they're loud. You know what I mean? Because they were really loud. They came in, they were drunk. You know what I mean? So of course they were loud.
Right.
I just laughed, and they said they were from Philly, and I was like, I knew it. I was like, that's exactly how Philly girls are, yo. They don't give a fuck. They have those,
exactly.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, perfect. So after they come to the house and everything, do you guys all go to the club together when the replacements come?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Okay. Now, after you guys go to the club and you go, you guys are partying and everything, is there any thirsty boys or any thirsty girls who want to get camera time who are trying to talk to you girls because you girls are on national TV?
Always. Yo, we used to have guys it's sad. Yo, it's crazy how many people are trying to come up off of other people.
Yeah. So when you guys are walking with the camera crew, is it true that you guys are not allowed to talk to outsiders, or is that false?
That's false.
Okay.
Of course we can talk to people. How are we supposed to meet people?
Okay, yeah, because there was a video of some BGC15 girls walking, and they didn't talk back to the the outsiders or the people, and there was rumors that they're not allowed to talk to
No, that just shows you some people's personalities.
Okay.
Shows you who they are.
Okay, I like that. Now, do you have any regrets from doing anything in the house, or did you fulfill everything you wanted to?
No regrets.
No regrets. Okay, perfect. You sure? You kind of thinking about it a little bit.
It was one hell of an experience. I grew from it a lot.
Okay.
I noticed a lot about myself.
Okay, I like that. So, would you do any future shows with BGC? Would you do it again, any spin-offs or anything like that? Or was it too crazy?
It wasn't the house. Let me just say, it wasn't the house that pushed me over the edge.
Okay.
But no, not with bad girls. I mean, I don't know. I can't even say that because anything can happen. Anything's possible.
Right. That's true. That's true. Okay. So there's these two girls. I think that they replaced you and Dime. I think their name is Hannon and Susu.
Oh yeah, my babies.
Oh, so you like them?
Yeah, they're so pretty. They're pretty.
Yeah, they look really gorgeous.
They're super pretty.
Yes. So how did you guys get to talking? Did you guys meet each other on social media, or did you guys kind of?
It was just kind of I don't know. The wind blew us together.
The wind blew you together. Okay. I like that. So now, Miss Olivia, we're gonna get to fan questions. Are you down?
Sure, why not?
Okay, let's do it. So the first question is from V from Instagram, and he asked, did security give you guys time to let anger out and fight?
I can't be a rat.
Right? I don't think she can talk about that guy. She can't talk about fighting. So, let me actually ask you a question to myself. Did you guys have Laura the life coach this season?
Yeah,
How did
she's
you?
there all the time.
Okay, how did you feel about Laura the life coach?
She's cool. She tries.
Okay, so
She's
you
cool.
so you feel like she actually tried to do her job.
Um, Sometimes.
Okay, sometimes. Okay. Now, there's been previous bad girls that I've interviewed in the past, previous bad girls that have said like they've done something or, they said that they didn't do something, but they tended to not be well liked in whatever type of way. Of course, everybody has their own opinions, but, you're already a fan favorite already. You're a preseason favorite. You're pretty popular. So would you say that you're going to that you would switch up or that editing would make you look bad? Or do you feel like you would kind of maintain what you said?
I think they're gonna try and make me look crazy. They're gonna try and make all of us look crazy because we literally we all went crazy in that fucking house.
I
Like,
bet, yeah. It's a house full of freaking
so
10, 8 girls. So are you the type of girl who likes drama, or are you the type of girl who tries to avoid it?
I don't really like drama, but for some reason I find it quite too often.
Okay, you find it quite too often. So, so altogether this season, Miss Olivia, altogether this season there was 14 girls.
Replacements.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there was.
See.
we doing math here, guys.
There was 8 replacements. And then there was There was 18 girls on this season, yeah.
Oh! 18 girls? Are you serious?
18. Yeah.
Lord, ooh, I'm gonna have to pray for that reunion, girl. I'm gonna have to pray. Ooh, child, take
Yeah.
the wheel. Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you, before we close all this, I'm gonna ask you a few more questions. So, which set of twins would you say was the weakest this season? I mean, which set of
The
sisters?
twins.
Yeah, which set of sisters would you say was maybe the weakest?
One of the sets of twins.
One of the sets of twins. Okay, perfect. So, if you could describe BGC15 in one huge word, how would you describe it?
It's really twisted.
Really twisted. Okay. So, do you feel like you've actually made, real life friends out of this experience?
Maybe. I may have. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, maybe. So, how do you feel about this whole reunion thing? Do you feel like it's gonna be turned up? How do you feel like about like people physically fighting, people making
I
threats?
feel like it's gonna be crazy. I feel like it's gonna be serious. Like shit is gonna be live.
Yeah, I'm
It's gonna be.
sure. Do you feel like you have anybody in mind that you maybe want to get revenge off and come for, or anybody that's gonna come for you?
You'll just have to wait and see.
Okay, ooh, I like this. We're gonna have to wait and see. Well, Miss Olivia, it's been my pleasure to do this interview with you. You're a very gorgeous girl. You're very
Thank
gorgeous,
you.
natural, and I love it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes. So, is there anything you want to tell your fans, or anything you want to say before we end this interview?
I appreciate everything. I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate you in this interview, and thank you.
And you're the first BGC15 girl I'm interviewing, and this is your first BGC related interview.
Yeah, it really is.
Yes. Turn up to that. Now, I'm so glad we did this interview, and it's been my pleasure. Peace!